Hi guys. I am home today. I did not feel good at all yesterday evening into the night, and I'm still not right. I don't know. I'm going to the doctor today, and I'm gonna get her to check me out really good. But I'm just wanting to vlog some too, because I'm like, this could be the last days, any day could be the last day. Yesterday, I swear to you, I looked at my husband and I said, I have got to get my bag packed. I am going into labor. Like, literally. I was laying on the couch. I was killed after school. I came home. I got Abigail cleaned up because Amelia has pink eye. I had to take her to Granny's because she could not go to school. Her eye, this left eye, was completely swollen shut yesterday morning. Oh my gosh. I'm so swollen. Anyways, she woke up yesterday. Her left eye was completely swollen shut. I had to get a warm washcloth and wipe it all out. It was so beautiful. I felt so sorry for her. But thankfully, the girls have had pink eye so much this year and this past year that I have a billion antibiotic eye drops. So I have plenty to treat them. But poor Amelia, Lord have mercy. She literally, it looked horrible when I left her with Granny, and I felt so bad. But Granny wanted to keep her, and I was like, I need to try and save days. And then, of course, I wound up having to call in today. It's just nuts, You never know one day from the next what's going to happen. But we had such a hard day yesterday. Me and my little helper, we were just, so ready to go home. It was hard. It was hard. You in education, you just have days like that where your children are having behavior issues, or they're tired, or they're sick, or whatever. And yesterday was one of those days. We had some sick. We had some that were just exhausted. We had a lot of behavior issues. It was just everything all at once. And we've been having behavior issues on and off for the past 2 or 3 weeks. That's not surprising, but it was hard. It was a hard day. And my niece, she's in my room. She's been giving me a hard time, and that's been rough. And my little brother, we're having to work through some issues with him, and he's actually doing a lot better behavior-wise. I'm very proud of him, and I've been telling him every day, But just, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard when you have your family in there, and, dealing with other children that have other issues going on. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And we were running a lot yesterday. And there was a lot of shoes to be tied. I bent down probably way too much yesterday. But I got home, and I got Abigail cleaned up. Let me show you the bump. Don't look at let me just pull this up. Oh my gosh. Oh, look huge. This is 36 weeks. Yeah, he's a big boy. Anyways, though, we got cleaned up, and I got Abigail done first, and then I got my shower. Or no. I take that back. I wiped her down because she had ball yesterday, so I didn't want to shower her before she went to baseball. So I wiped her down with her little wipies. It's like these little baby hand sanitizing wipes. We wipe our arms and our hands, Get her to wash her hands. Changed her clothes, all that. Then I got my shower, and I laid down on our couch. And I'm telling you, every time I had these, intense contractions lately, I feel baby boy go down. He's going down into the birth canal, okay? Literally every time. And yesterday, I thought that my water was just going to break. Every time he would go down, I would feel like I was going to pee on myself. And I don't even know how to explain it. If you've ever had your water to break, you know what that feels beforehand and when it happens. And I'm telling you, I kept looking at my husband. And normally when I lay on my right side, they stop. They calm down. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm laying on my right side. I'm still having contractions. I feel like my water's going to break any time. And I kept telling him, I was like, you're going to have to get my bag. I have got to get it. Because I have a bag packed. But it was just like a quick packing of it. And I added a few things a couple weeks ago. But it's still, like, I don't have my adult diapers in there. I need those. And just like a few other things. I need to add more clothes, pajamas, whatever. Comfy clothes. And I need to get it finished, is my point. Because I thought, if we have to leave, like, I'm going to be missing things, and it's going to be just a nightmare. And I don't have baby boy's diaper bag fully packed. I don't have the girls' little bag for their grandmas fully packed. And just everything. So I had dishes everywhere too, and I was crazy. I was like, I've got to get up and do these dishes. So I got up, and they eased off for a minute, and I got up, done the dishes. Then I got right back down, and that time, like last night, I got so sick. I literally thought, I'm having contractions right now. Oh my gosh. That's a bad one. See, that's what scares me. It's like I'm fine, and then they start all of a sudden, you know? Oh. My belly is hard as a rock. I'm really hoping he don't come early. I don't want him to have to be in the NICU. I'll have to guzzle some water. Look at my cute cup. My little sissy got me this for Christmas. She's so sweet. And I've packed it like literally on and off ever since. I love it so much. Oh, that was a bad one. Anyways, where was I? Oh, I got so sick. I tried laying on the couch, and I thought, oh, I'll be fine. It'll pass soon. No. My husband had took the girls because I, at first, was going to plan on going to work, and I was going to have to take them to Granny's in the morning. He said, why don't you just let me take them on, and you won't have to run in the morning. I was like, thank you. That would be wonderful. And they were like, yeah, we want to go. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll be fine. They went and spent the night with their granny and papa. Well, I'm laying there while he's gone taking the girls, and I get sicker and sicker. And I literally, I know when I'm about to throw up, because I get like hot water in my mouth. Like it's like hot water comes up in my mouth. So it started happening. And I was having flashbacks to when I had that stomach bug at Christmas. And I was like, no. So I get up slowly, because I'm afraid I'm going to vomit. And I go over to my teacher bag, because I've been packing Zofran with me because I've been sick on and off this whole pregnancy. And I take one, and then I'm still feeling horrible. Look at this. What is this hairline? What in the world? Anyways, though, then I feel horrible. So I'm like, okay, my doctor said I could take two, so I'm going to take two. I go back, take another one. Then, yeah, my belly's going to show. I'm sorry. This is not a very flattering day. So I take two, and then I lay back down for a minute. Then my husband gets home, and he sees that I'm sick. And he's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I said, but I'm sick as a dog. And I told him, I said, I think I'm going to go to bed. I hadn't even ate, like, hardly anything either. That's what has blown my mind. I know my body's trying to go into labor or something. Something's got to be up. Or my iron. It could be my iron. Because that's made me have all this crap in the past. Nausea, contractions, feeling like death. All the things. It just scares me though, because I've never had a vaginal birth, okay? I've tried to, but with Amelia, I was in labor for 32 plus hours and got all the way dilated. But it was like she was stuck, and every time I would push, she would come out a little bit and then go right back. And it was horrible. And it scares me though, because this is my third baby. And I'm like, I mean, your body just does what it's supposed to do. Everybody's body just tries to do what it's supposed to do, you know? I mean, it just happens like that. We are like an hour and a half away from my hospital. And I'm like, what if my water does break? Like, what if, everything progresses quickly? Or what if I'm already progressing? You know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff runs through your mind. And I worry about that. And I'm like, I don't want to have a baby in the car because, well, for one, I've never had a baby like that on my own. And I've had 2 C-sections. So I'm at risk for uterine rupture. And I definitely don't want to have a baby in the car and then my uterus rupture and us be away from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have my doctor, check me out really good today and make sure that I'm okay before I go back to work. Because, I mean, if it's like if it's bad, and if she thinks this is just going to keep up, I mean, I will risk losing 2 weeks worth of money and stay home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a mess. I'm just getting ready though, because I'm going to go, while I'm feeling okay, I'm going to go in baby's room and I'm going to straighten his room up because I have a bunch of baby shower stuff in there. My work threw me a baby shower. And it was with this other little coworker who just got married. So they had us like a double shower, but it was like a wedding shower and a baby shower. It was so cute. And it was last Friday. But I just got off the phone with my teacher helper actually. And she was checking on us. And I told her, I said, I'm okay. I said, I don't know if I overdone it yesterday or if it's my iron. I said, I don't know what it is. I told her, I was like, I'm not in as much pain. I think I'm okay, but I didn't want to get at work and anything happen, you know? So I told her, I said, I would totally panic. Like if I got to work and I went into labor, I don't know what I would do, because I know everybody would be like, oh, let me take you. And I'd be like, no, it's okay. Because I would want my husband, obviously, you know, like, but anyways, yeah. I'm going to upload this and then I'm going to do another video when I go through baby boy stuff. So I will see you in another one, probably to be uploaded today or tomorrow. So I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.